Hello fellow plant enthusiasts, I'm Steven from Steve's Propagation Corner, and today we're going to be diving into one of the most important skills for any plant parent to learn: pruning. Whether you're growing a leafy monstera or a simple pothos, pruning is the key to keeping your houseplants healthy, happy, and looking their best. Thank you for joining me. Let's get started. So, why is pruning important? Let's start with the obvious. It helps your plants grow fuller and bushier. Take this pothos for example. Without pruning, it might look leggy and uneven, but with a little trim here and there, you can encourage it to branch out, creating that lush, full appearance. But pruning isn't just about looks. Dead or damaged leaves aren't just unsightly, but they can also attract pests or spread disease. By removing them, you're giving your plant a fresh start and letting it focus its energy on healthy growth. Finally, pruning lets you control your plant's shape and size. If your monstera is taking over your living room, or your fiddly fig is kind of brushing up against the ceiling, pruning can help them fit your space and your style. So, before we get started, let's make sure we have the right tools for the job. First up, make sure to have a good pair of sharp, clean pruning shears or scissors, as dull tools can crush stems rather than cut them, which isn't great for your plant. Gardening gloves are another must, especially if you're dealing with plants like peace lilies or pothos, which can have irritating sap. Plus, they protect your hands from dirt and accidental nicks. And for the smaller, more delicate plants, like succulents or African violets, a small, sharp knife can give you precision that scissors might not. Alright, now let's get into the techniques. The first is pinching back new growth. This is perfect for plants like pothos or philodendrons. All you do is pinch off the stem tip just above a node. This simple step will encourage your plant to branch out, making it fuller and bushier. Next, always remove dead or damaged leaves and stems. It's like decluttering your plant's closet, which gives it more energy to focus on growing new, healthy leaves. If you want more control, you can trim stems back to a bud or node. Think of it as like giving your plant a haircut, You want to direct the growth where you want it to go. Now let's put this into practice with the Monstera deliciosa. By cutting below a node, I'm encouraging air roots to grow and shaping the plant for a fuller appearance. Plus, these cuttings make great propagation pieces. Now, let's take a peace lily. Pruning spent flowers is key to keeping it fresh and vibrant. Simply snip the stem close to the base to encourage the plant to focus on new blooms. And for plants like succulents and flowering houseplants, well, the rules are a little bit different. Succulents need careful trimming to avoid cutting too deeply, while flowering plants benefit from regular deadheading to keep them blooming. After you're done pruning, don't forget about your tools. Clean them with rubbing alcohol to prevent spreading disease between plants. Trust me, this small step makes a huge difference. Your plants will also need a little extra TLC. Give them a good drink of water, and if it's been a while, consider adding a diluted fertilizer to boost their recovery. Finally, keep an eye on your plants for the next few days. Some minor wilting here or there is normal after pruning, but if you notice something very unusual, then you can adjust your care as needed. And there you have it, all the essentials you need to know about pruning your houseplants. It's simple, it's rewarding, and most importantly, it makes a world of difference for your plants. It's picking up. I am really excited for spring, so pruning your plants before spring is one of the essential tasks that you should do before spring comes. That way your plants will be ready to just produce a bunch of new healthy growth, and that is what we want, right? Keep our plants healthy, keep them bushier, keep them fuller, keep them happier, and since spring is starting to creep in a little bit, finally, we can take advantage of that, and it's the perfect time to prune your plants. So I hope this video was helpful. If you have any other tips, questions, recommendations, anything you'd like to share, you can go ahead and let me know in the comments below. If you like the video, learn something new, do all of that good stuff, hit that like button, subscribe button, all the things. And for those who want to go the extra mile in supporting this mission, you can consider becoming a Patreon or a channel member by clicking one of the links that are down there. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I can't wait to see you all in my next video. Remember, keep growing, keep thriving. See you in the next video.